Halo drama lovers. One glance. One quiet nod. And suddenly, the internet stopped breathing. When Esther Yu and He Yu stood side by side promoting speed and love, no one expected history to repeat itself in the most dangerous way possible, fiction blurring into reality. Because what happened on that stage? It didn't feel like acting. And fans everywhere are asking the same question. Was that chemistry scripted or something heartbreakingly real? It started like every other high-profile press event. Flashing cameras. Controlled smiles. Media-trained answers delivered with perfect timing. The cast of Speed and Love lined up gracefully, already riding the wave of viral buzz across Weibo and TikTok. Everything was polished, predictable, safe. Until a reporter casually asked about their on-screen chemistry. There was a pause. Not a dramatic one. Not the kind actors use for effect. Just a fraction of a second where the air shifted. He Yu didn't answer right away. Instead, he turned almost instinctively toward Esther Yu. And she looked back. In that split second, something changed. It wasn't exaggerated fan service. No loud teasing. No forced skinship. Just a quiet nod from Esther. And a smile from He Yu that lingered half a heartbeat too long, like he forgot the cameras were there. Within minutes, the clip exploded online. Fans slowed it down frame by frame. Zoomed in on their eyes. Counted the seconds of eye contact. Hashtags pairing their names began trending globally. Because longtime fans know Esther is expressive? Yes. Playful. Bright. But she rarely lets her guard drop in public. And he's known for being reserved, almost guarded in interviews. So why did this moment feel softer? Her shoulders subtly leaned toward him when he spoke. His voice lowered when he addressed her directly. Even their laughter overlapped in a way that didn't feel rehearsed, it felt shared. And just when people thought they were overanalyzing, behind-the-scenes footage surfaced. In a short off-stage clip, He Yu gently adjusted Esther's microphone. No dramatic music. No center stage spotlight. Just a small, careful gesture. Intimate in its simplicity. Not grand. Not flashy, but real enough to make hearts race. And that's when the fandom split in two. Because if this was strategy, it was genius. But if it wasn't, then we may have witnessed the beginning of something far more personal. And as the whispers grew louder, the story took a turn no one saw coming. The internet did what it always does. It dug deeper. Old interviews resurfaced. In one press conference months ago, Esther described her ideal CEO star as someone quiet but emotionally strong. Fans connected the dots instantly. Those words mirrored He Yu's public image almost perfectly. Coincidence maybe? Then came the Instagram post. Just hours after the viral moment, Esther uploaded a photo of a sunset. Soft colors. Calm atmosphere. The caption read, "Some feelings don't need to be loud." No tags. No explanation, but timing is everything. Comment sections exploded. Was she hinting at something? Was this about Speed and Love or about him? He Yu didn't post anything directly. But he did like a fan edit of their now famous eye contact clip. A small digital move. But in celebrity culture, tiny gestures can scream louder than official statements. Industry insiders were quick to call it calculated marketing. After all, romantic rumors have boosted drama ratings for years. But here's the difference: most promotional tactics feel obvious. Over-the-top flirting. Playful chaos designed for viral gifs. This wasn't loud. It was restrained. Almost nervous. And that nervousness is what made fans believe it wasn't planned. People who've followed Esther since her idol days say her eyes never lie. And during that press event, her gaze lingered not as a character, but as herself. Meanwhile, He, usually composed and measured, seemed slightly thrown off whenever questions shifted toward their off-screen relationship. His answers shortened. His smile softened. No denial. No confirmation. Just silence. And sometimes, silence says more than any headline ever could. But the real twist: this moment changed how audiences watched Speed and Love. Suddenly, every scene felt layered. Every touch carried weight. Emotional confessions hit harder. Even neutral viewers tuned in, curious if fiction was quietly turning into reality. Ratings climbed. Clips trended again. Because now people weren't just watching a love story. They were searching for clues. And the deeper fans looked, the more complicated everything became. With viral attention comes pressure. Esther Yu has carefully balanced her bright, bubbly image with professionalism for years. Yu has built her reputation on privacy and composure. If a real relationship exists, it wouldn't just be romantic, it would shift their careers instantly. Endorsements, brand images, public expectations. Everything changes. That's why some fans feel protective. They don't want speculation to damage something sincere. Others worry it's all strategy and don't want their emotions manipulated. But no matter how many times the clip is replayed, it still doesn't look staged. It looks like two people caught between roles and reality. And maybe that's why the moment refuses to fade. Because in an industry built on illusion, authenticity is rare. And when fans sense even a hint of it, they hold on tightly. The mystery lingers. And somehow, that mystery has become part of the drama's magic itself. In a world of polished interviews and carefully timed rumors, what we saw between Esther Yu and Yu felt different. It wasn't loud. It wasn't scandalous. It wasn't designed to shock. It was a look. A look that felt fraught, unscripted, human. Maybe it's just two talented actors deeply immersed in their roles. Maybe it's brilliant promotional strategy. Or maybe it's the soft beginning of something neither of them planned for, and perhaps that's why it resonates so deeply. Because we